We're
Just for
on
you
the
to be 2 minutes late?
we're on the air there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Michael,
that
I
one.
can't believe you'd be late.
Yeah, Michael.
I
Late
will.
to your
Yeah,
own
Michael.
game?
I can.
Wow.
I have full
Couldn't
power
do
to
me.
kill you
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
Michael.
Yeah,
Goofball.
Michael.
if you value your characters' lives. I would stop talking now.
Duff
Yeah,
defies
Michael.
death.
But yeah, we're back, everybody. 2 weeks, well rested, for the most part. Once again, we're gonna go around the circle this time because she complained last time. We're starting with Gray.
Wait, what the
Nuh-uh.
fuck?
Yeah, this is what you wanted, isn't
This
it?
is what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what you want.
No! I was making a keen observation because
It's
I
too
was
late
like,
now. It's
Yeah,
time to
starting with
go.
you.
You're up.
Hop
but
to it.
I'm
You're on
not
the
the
stage.
DM. Wait, am I the DM now? Hey guys, so
No.
I'm the DM now. So we're now going over to Baldur's Gate so we can
You can't do
Tired.
Lucas speeches as well as Lucas can.
No one
no.
can do it as well as
This is
Lucas.
so true.
No one can do it as well
I
as Lucas
know.
can.
I don't even have the game, but I love Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, I guess I'm going first. Gray. I still don't have art for our characters, but it's in the process.
Close. It's close.
I'm working on it.
Close.
I'm working
Close.
on it. I have the character concepts down. It'll be out before the end of this year, I promise. I play a Renovane. My back hurts. Popcorn over to John.
All right. I'm John. I just stay in chat all the time just in case anybody says anything or does anything stupid. I play big funny green man, or I'm funnier than the other green man in the party. Because I'm the bard. Hopefully my accent doesn't offend anybody. And popcorn to other funny green man, Gavin.
I'm the other funny green man. I play Emerald Dragonborn, Zorkiar. He can pretend he's funnier than me. He's wrong.
False.
Because anything he can say, I can punch, and I win. Punch beat word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's a bard. His
Punch
words are punches.
No, but word beat punch.
Punch beat word until you no longer punch.
Nuh-uh. No. Anyway, it's Neil. I think it's Neil's turn.
Popcorn Michael.
wait.
Ah, this works fun.
Oh, wait a damn minute.
Stop. You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Michael, we're waiting.
No, it's your turn. They
We're
went to
waiting
you.
on you, Goofy.
No. Popcorn Michael.
Popcorn Neil.
Just
Popcorn
popcorn
Neil.
it back, Michael.
I win.
No taxi backsies, no tag backs.
I'm not going until he does.
I'm Neil.
I'm stubborn.
I played Duff. I can't read. Popcorn stubborn.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm the god of this game. They're all at my mercy. Blah blah blah. Stay tuned for more advertised character death. Was I the last one?
Yeah.
No.
Cool,
Yeah.
great.
No. Popcorn. Chip.
Not my dog.
Not his dog.
Not my dog.
Come on, dog.
the
Don't do his dog
dog.
like that.
Not the fucking dog.
What the dog doing?
Hey, yo, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Got that
What the
dog
dog
in
doing? Oh, what the dog doing?
Butter dog. Dog with the butter dog.
What the
Dog with the butter dog.
You got that dog in him.
Anyway.
You got that
I think we're just gonna delve right back into it, right where we left off. As a recap, where last we left, I always struggle remembering the names at the start of the session. Iarnavane, the the half-elf sorcerer,
Got it.
Iske, the orcish bard, Duff, the Harengon paladin, and Zorkiar, the dragonborn monk. The party had a brief combative encounter with their quarry, a shifter who had been set wanted by the clergy. After Duff beheaded it without a thought,
After we were gonna question it.
the group returned back to the surface from the sewers where he was found, turned in the bounty to the clergy, and returned to their tavern, where they had a chance meeting with a crime lord within the city, who gave them a tip on a certain halfling the party had an encounter with. Now knowing that this figure is moving outside the city into the western wood, the party reconvenes back where we left off.
I also talked about the guy I can never remember. Fuck. How do I keep forgetting the name?
Of your brother.
Yeah.
So when you said Western Wood, you mean like
Just need like a sticky note right in front of your computer, Neil, that just says all the names.
Googled Doc on it, but I.
You should sticky note your Google Docs in front of your computer to where
It's a good
everything,
idea.
and that's the only thing you see.
What did you say, John?
I was just asking
Bruce.
the Western Wood whole thing that he mentioned. What district is that to the west of? Is that like directly like is that like northwest, like above the
It's like west of the city itself.
Okay, so like if we head out like the western gate into like Tiermore.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You should also queue up some music, Michael.
I thought I got it started. It must not have worked.
And also put the map on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I gotta display the roll20. There we go. All right. Back to where we left off. The figure you would talk to, now having left, you guys are all alone in one of the back. I believe you're in the kitchen, if I remember correctly.
That sounds
Probably.
right.
That's correct. Yes, we last left off in the kitchen.
After talking to this dude, Duff does not look super happy.
Is he still in the kitchen with us, or did he just leave?
He left.
Okay. I'm just gonna look towards the party. So, that was interesting.
Indeed. Those criminal types are always interesting.
Considering how recent this tip is, I think it's better to go move out sooner rather than later.
Agreed. If nothing else, it's a good favor with them so that they don't mess with us in the future.
Absolutely. How about we move out tonight towards the woods? Allow me to just continue running business as normal, so that I don't see a loss in profits, because it's already hard enough running this place as is. But move out once I manage to close up shop. Does that sound fine?
Sounds you enough.
Perfect.
Okie.
Michael, how far west of the town is the woods?
Let me check my map.
No, no, Michael can.
I just wanted to know if this was like a walkable thing or any kind of thing.
It's more than a day by foot.
Okay.
I'm trying to give me a second to like get you the exacts.
No.
Because logging into my account for Incarnate is taking a minute.
Days walkout. Ooh. Tavern's not gonna be happy about this one.
You sound muffled. Why do you sound so muffled?
It's about a 3-day journey on foot.
My mic is so dingy. I'm over at my dad's.
Oh my lord.
You're fixed now.
Okay.
Yeah, about a 3-day journey by foot.
Oof.
Don't we have a cart?
Yisuke kind of plans this out and just goes, I'll get Tessie in the cart with you to move us out. It'll be easier that way.
Perfect. Appreciate it a lot.
By the way, John and Gray, you guys can each roll me a history if you want.
Oh, okay. I would do that because I like rolling.
That is a 9 from me, Chief.
A 16 flat for me.
Alright. Iron Vein, as someone who's, like, had, like, somewhat of an education, you would know something significant about the woods out west from here. You would know that there is a ruin there, remnants of a lost city.
Oh no. There are like dots connecting in Ironvane's head. And they're just like,
Yeah.
Okay, you know the ruins that
By
are
lo-
out there by
oh,
the
sorry.
woods, right?
I mean those weird stones that are sticking up out of the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by locals, the place has been dubbed Shattered Grotto.
I mean, it's just a bunch of big rocks and sticks.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Shadow Grotto, the necromancer heading over there, you know, to a ruin. I don't know. Kind of odd, right?
Odds, I wouldn't say so. I would say it's actually fairly reasonable.
Do you think they're gonna raise an army of the undead on us and destroy the whole town?
That's not funny to think about.
Oh. Michael, you idiot. You gotta add that. We need to add that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's going on?
Approved.
They're obsessed with
No.
Sonic Boom.
Your meme is now illegal.
Duff is going to leave in kind of a huff, and as he walks out, he goes, "Whatever, just come get me when we're leaving."
Ooh, someone's a little feisty. Oh, why are you scraping? What you scraping?
I got oil on the desk.
Do you have noise suppression on?
No.
You can hear all the crinkles. He's
If I
just
have
like
noise-
crinkling some
If
like
I have
fucking
noise
shit.
suppression on, it's too quiet to hear me.
That's the sound of Isuke's old spine.
It's just
No, Ichike was just in there eating a sandwich the entire time.
No, I was
Right,
just
like,
imagining
that's
like
sandwich
he's getting
ASMR.
sitting with like, a bag of chips and he's just like rummaging through. He's like, damn it, there's only fucking.
Isuke
50%
looks hard at the
right here."
camera. Welcome back to my sandwich mukbang.
No, Isuke was just like rummaging through like a bowl of like tavern chips or like pub chips, and that's just the sound was just.
It's like a refill.
Gray.
No,
Did
no,
you
I should get the car with me.
Yes, yes.
Gray? Did you say that after he left, or
Um,
I think that was
as Duff
directly in
walking
retort.
out. Yeah, as Duff was like walking out, I renovated would say that to him.
he?
Hmm.
I think. Or just ignore you and keep going.
Lame.
Nerd. Anyway. Okay, so Isuke's going to get ready for the cart. Duff is being pouty. Arinabane's gonna look over to you, Zorkiar. You have any plans?
I just live out of my backpack. I'm ready to pick up and go whenever.
Mind helping me run shop then? At least until we leave.
I don't mind. I just to warn you a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
Duff has a short fuse. I wouldn't make comments like that.
Well, he's in my tavern, and I'm giving him hospitality, so I'll do as I wish in here.
It's your funeral.
Yes, I still live. Anyway, everyone's just gonna start working around. They're just gonna do their normal things.
You.
He's just gonna help whenever he can. Dishes, clean up, stock, whatever food's left over, still sitting out, move to the storeroom.
Yeah.
Duff, are you going to do anything specific while you're secluded?
No, not really. It's kind of just going to his room to just be alone for a little bit.
Okay. Alright, then, Isuke, you start getting the small little caravan you have ready.
The cart and the mule.
None too hard a task.
John, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Does your baby girl like carrots?
No, Tassie has a very strict meat diet,
Damn.
as well as eating beans sometimes.
Beets? Okay.
Beans.
Beans?
Beets.
This
Beets.
motherfucker eating beans.
It's better. It grows in this kind. Listen, as the man who is descendant of farmers, it grows in this type of soil.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking beans.
I genuinely,
wanted to
like, had
ask.
to question, like, did Isuke have a daughter in his backstory and I just didn't remember?
Oh,
No. That's just my mule. Tassie's my baby.
I just
did
asked
you-
because I
did you
think
see
I
the
renovated
message?
would probably bring treats for Tassie, and I just wanted to make sure that I was sticking to her diet. That's it.
I also want to point out that anybody who gets to see Isuke's cart, it is like it's a closed cart, which has like a wooden roof and everything on it, and a part that actually like extends out, almost akin to like a food truck in a way.
Mm.
But it has like just this big sign over top with like this the large symbol of like the very ornate fox that is found on his the ring on his tooth, and it just says Isuke the merchant's traveling salesman of wonders and mystery.
Good old Isuke.
And in very small text it just says and general goods.
F's kiss.
Well, yeah. It doesn't take you over, like, maybe, like, an hour to get everything prepared to leave. It's around, like, probably 6:30. Actually, probably more like 7:30 now.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This might be around the time where I start closing up shop, putting out a sign saying sorry or closed or whatever.
Alright.
As you get into like the cart, Isuke looks at you and actually says, "At some point, I think you should maybe hire some other help in the event that you end up going away for long periods of time. Kind of like how you're here while I'm not here."
Darling, do you think I haven't been trying to do that? I don't know what's going on in this job market, but God, it has been incredibly hard.
Well, I mean, with the rapid increase of no-related issues in this economy, I would say there's a pretty damn good reason why nobody's coming to the city.
Yeah.
John, it's because it's a dog-eat-dog world.
Shut up, Michael.
You sounded like fucking Flowey.
Michael punned. He punned. He did it.
Gnolls are not dogs.
They're dog-esque.
They're fucking hyenas.
They're dog-esque.
Boy.
That's a hyena.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
that one
it's
out.
called, it's called Minta in
This brought me back to one of my old campaigns where planned in it was a Knoll comedy club.
Was that Chords of Chaos?
Yes, it was.
We'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Oh.
Oh, he's gotta
I
go
believe him.
piss. Oh.
Shut up. If you must know, I actually have to go get my Switch charger.
Gray was real proud of that one.
Anyway,
I love it here.
so just to make sure, you guys are set on leaving tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What does that mean, Michael?
It means
Are
whatever you
saying
think it
we
means.
Shouldn't leave tonight? Are you
Ah.
saying that there's a full moon out or something, and we should be careful?
Why would you need to be
Actually-
careful about a full moon, Gray?
Yeah,
You're not a lycanthrope.
I don't know.
Fucking whack.
Speaking of moons, what moon is it out tonight? By the way, like, is it gonna be full moon, half crescent?
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
completely unrelated, however.
Wax and gibbous.
Wax and gibbous, you got it.
Should we get going?
Yeah, I want a character who's a werewolf, but he's a reverse werewolf, so his lycanthropy goes off at high noon.
That's stupid.
That's awesome.
High noon.
High moon.
Anyway,
No.
ignoring
sun,
whatever
it's
that
moon.
was.
For noon. Genius.
Alright, girl. The It's so
Yeah,
high.
ignoring whatever that was.
Chingus.
I assume, John, you assemble the squad once you're ready.
All right. Yes. Okay, everybody, feel free. I have one more seat in the driver's seat next to me.
I immediately take it.
Okay, you two. I apologize in advance. Well, so it's not too small back there because I'm not a very small man. But it's not meant for two people to fit in there standing up. So try not to move around too much.
Well,
And don't touch anything.
Isn't Duff size category small?
I think so, yeah.
That should
He's
make
like-
it
I mean,
easier.
I'm like half size, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yes, but you're
shit.
stuck. Your armor makes sure you fly.
I think he was.
I'm just imagining like the scale of Duff and just seeing like a little kid dressed up in chainmail.
He doesn't have. He has a chain shirt. He's medium armor.
Well, just be careful.
Aw, he's so cute.
He's just a little guy.
It's a little baby bunny. Oh, yes, you are.
And to those of you who open like the back door to get out and step into the back of the cart, it smells like frankincense.
Is there any
Just-
more?
Heavy amounts of frankincense.
That's funny.
Why was my first thought it smells like just only Werther's originals?
Oh God!
I made a joke in my head saying, man, imagine if it smelled like Axe body spray.
He's gay as like a gym bro.
No. The only reason there'd be that much Axe body spray is if this guy was trying to like hide the smell of weed.
He isn't.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
Thought he'd be chill like that.
anyways, you guys saddle up and start heading towards the exit of the city. There's no real like guards you have to go through to leave though, because you guys are mainly on the outside of the walls.
mhm.
So it's a generally easy transition. Now, excuse me as I fetch us some new
No.
music.
you're not excused.
Gray, could
They're
you
so
not
full of
scream and peek your
energy.
mic?
I don't think she peaked at that time.
I'm
Not that
literally
fast.
sitting so far away from my mic.
Ah,
Right now.
okay.
See, we are in a phase that which Gray has entered a type of mania that I have dubbed Grania.
I'm
Mhm,
not
I see.
manic right now.
Gray, where was all this energy last night?
I had a really bad headache. A really bad one. I couldn't even focus on what I was saying half the time.
And
It
I
was
think-
so bad.
I had to text your mom to get your brother's number to make sure you were okay. Because you just went completely silent.
To be fair, I did tell Michael that once we got to the ritual circle, I was gonna be out. But I didn't realize I'd be out that soon.
Yeah, you just conked out.
Yeah.
I assumed you were like out and just asleep, but it was just like the way you just disappeared was just really strange.
Yeah, Gray got Looney Tune.
Gray
hammered
went.
last night.
Gray got up to some Neil activities.
You literally said,
Oh, no.
"I'm gonna jump down the hole," and that was the last we heard.
And we never heard from you again.
Okay, here's what happened. So earlier that day, I had an eye appointment and my eyes got dilated. What I think happened was because my eyes were dilated for so long, I ended up just getting a headache from the whole thing.
and that's why my head hurts so much, even after taking like ibuprofen, even after drinking a bunch of water. I think my body was just like, you need to just close your eyes for a second.
Yeah, second.
Imagine
Disappeared the rest of the night.
To be fair,
eyes dilated.
it
Imagine
sucks.
having eyes.
To be fair, I had to wake up early the next day anyway, and oh my god, it was fantastic having 8 hours of sleep for an opening shift. God.
I've never had my eyes dilated.
It's not fun. They put in 2 different types of solution into your eyes. So the first one kind of
Yeah.
stings, and then the second one like just is like another coating or whatever.
Yeah.
So your eyes stay stuck dilated for like a minimum like 3 hours. At least with the solution that they used on me. But for some people it can last a lot longer or a lot shorter. It just depends. But on average about 3 hours.
I don't want to be mean, but I think we should probably get back to game.
Yeah, we'll talk about more of it after.
Yeah.
More about Minecraft later.
No, talk more about.
I needed
Minecraft
you guys to
later.
fill the thing because I'm looking for the song I was trying to get, and it's
Oh,
taking a bit.
Oh, righty.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
All right, welcome
I'm
back to the
actually
halftime
so-
show.
I'm actually so good because I knew that the entire time and just kept the flow of the conversation.
We all
I
do,
We're
know,
actually
right?
hitting our surprise guest quarter show, where Neil brings on a piece of silverware instead of a kitchen utensil.
No, this is not a
No,
break. It's
no.
just a quick jaunt.
I
Come
will
on,
say,
Neil, get the spoons! Get the spoons, quick!
Don't Neil.
Play the
don't-
spoons!
Don't do it. Don't spoon us.
I mean,
Actually, yeah,
Quite
Gavin,
rude.
you'd like that, wouldn't you?
the
You'd love your boyfriend to spoon you, huh?
Great.
I would
Oh.
love if
Gray,
like
now think back to that TikTok I sent you.
John, what the
I
hell
wanna
did
see
you
the
send her?
TikTok. I want to see the TikTok.
What
Give
is what's your
I
type?
forgot-
Dudes.
I forgot how I responded to it because I said it
Say it louder for the people in the back as I
Yeah.
because I also just typed in the words Gavin moment.
What the hell? You people make fun of and berate me, and for what?
Good
The
reason.
truth.
Just to live at my house, Neil?
You mean our house.
Our house. I'm gonna put a pipe.
Gavin, say hi to our parents.
In game, in Minecraft, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In
Neil
my...
did not actually mean that he's gonna put a pipe bomb in his house. I want to reiterate.
God fucking damn it. Would
Jesus
just please
Christ.
upload faster.
What the fuck?
No. Slower. This is too good.
Let me just.
I did not.
It's weird hearing Gray talk with like a decent 8 hours of sleep. It's like a different person.
What the hell?
I haven't gotten a decent.
No, Gray always sounds like an idiot.
Oh, it's not what I thought it was.
It's so loud.
It's so funny.
What the fuck?
I can explain.
Here it is.
Now, I want you guys to
Why is
think
my
of that theme song and then look in announcements chat.
Why is my
All will
playlist
be
playing
revealed.
I Am the Storm That Is Approaching?
Uh-oh.
I am the storm that is
So
John, you
think.
just perfectly synced with it.
It's so funny.
Oh, is it? Are you ready now, Michael?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool. We'll take more time then.
Now,
Great. As you guys start to jaunt down the quiet nighttime roads, the moon lets its light shine down on you, unimpeded by clouds in the sky. There's a silent serenity to everything outside of the city, the hustle and bustle lost on you. Only thing to accompany you this night is the sound of distant animals and your own voices. Now, if you guys would like to talk about anything as you're traveling along, now would be the time.
Can I do a perception check just to see if I spot anything that seems, at least to me, like out of the ordinary, like specific like footprint tracks or scarring on trees, whatever.
Go ahead.
It's loading. Come on. Element OP. 10.
Roll intelligence to accompany that, please.
Oh god, my intelligence is shit. My intelligence is really good. I rolled an 18.
For a second...
I gotta...
Oh, yeah. What?
No, never mind. Go ahead.
For a second, looking out into the distance, you see, just standing there on the side of the road, a figure lacking any features. And it may just be the fact that it's too dark to fully make them out. Or it may be something else.
I'm gonna kind of like look around and behind me for a second just to see if there's anything similar to it, like any other shadow people.
Nope.
Just that one.
Yep.
I'm back.
But bringing your gaze back to where it was, it's no longer there.
I'm just gonna look up at the moon for a second and just sort of like lightly scowl at it. Just like in my head, I'm just saying like, I fucking hate this thing. I don't know. Curse you.
I'm sorry,
just
but I
back
got
up the
like
road.
flashbacks to Neil going to the moon. I couldn't not laugh.
Amir's just up there like do 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 do.
That's 50 years from now.
It's true. Well, actually, because light years, light travel.
It's 40 years from
40, thank you.
Man, how many light years away is the moon?
0.
It's literally like less than a light year away.
A light year is so much distance.
The-
It's like 0.0001 or something like that. It's probably more.
1.25 light seconds away from the Earth as the
Light
reflected sun-
seconds.
yeah, so the
Mm.
moon is like
Divide that by 60 and then you got your answer.
Okay, Mr.
it's
Oh wait, no,
And
it's
I
even
was
more.
just-
it,
I was just
it's,
making a joke.
it's like
Yeah, it was a stupid joke.
it's like 4.06 times 10 to the negative 8.
Yeah,
I hope you've learned your lesson, Gray.
idiot.
Fucking imbecile.
Was
Goddamn
Neil the
dipshit.
person who said idiot?
Uh-uh.
I.
Because if it
feel
was
so
Neil, that's
targeted.
very ironic.
No.
You're from the man who can't read.
I was just making a funny, silly little joke, and I feel hurt.
That sounds
In
like an
fact,
issue.
You it's not an issue.
I might just drop out. Go. I can hit the hang of it. I'm fine.
There's a part of me that really wanted to say good afterwards, but I didn't.
I also really
There
wanted to
was a
say
part
good,
of me
but
that
I
was
also
about to
held
say
my tongue.
bet and then kick you from the call.
Yeah,
What? Yeah, that.
I knew it was coming.
We all saw news come. Anyway, so go ahead, Michael.
In the silence as well, all of you kind of just have ruminating in your mind, thinking about that voice you heard back in the sewers. It's stuck with you a bit.
You were talking about the voices from the
bodies, I think.
Yeah, the bodies.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Wait, only Isuke and I heard them, no?
I think everyone heard it at least once.
I thought it was just those two.
It might have been those two. That's my bad.
No, my cool.
I thought Duff heard it once.
We told the other two about it, but I don't think they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they told
Yeah.
Duff about it, and he's like, huh?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. My bad.
I think Zorkiar heard it. Unless I'm just poorly mistaken.
I had thought one of
Okay.
the other two had heard it. At least one. But I might just be insane.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, deal.
I don't
Not
think,
again.
I don't think Duff didn't hear it because I remember
I think Zorkiar did.
Okay.
maybe he's like it.
What was it exactly?
Voices.
Like a
Well,
mock.
yeah,
Like
but
the dead.
I don't remember the exact details of said voices.
For each of you, I will specify it was. It sounded the same for each of you.
Hmm.
Me.
And it-
Special.
If I remember correctly, it was mostly just mocking.
Something
Yeah.
about attacking like the bodies or something.
I
and
mean,
said
the
that wasn't
one that
nice.
was talking to me seemed a little impressed that orcs were still fighting.
True.
Yeah.
The voice I heard made a comment about how it was pointless to like why am I attacking these bodies in the corner?
No,
That
that
are
was
doing nothing.
unnecessary.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And then we heard the screams of the damned, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
You
that
went
part's
some,
not
you
important
lose
though.
some.
No plot relevance.
You
Not
win
at
some,
all.
you lose some.
Anyway.
Are you guys
What's
going
happening
to?
now?
Are you guys going to travel for the like regular 8-hour interval?
I think so. I wanted to
Yeah,
say
I-
something to Duff.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
It was more so just like he wanted to just like pat him on the back and just be like, I'm sure we'll find him. It'll just take a little bit more time than we thought.
Yeah. I'll get him eventually.
I'm sure of it.
He doesn't really say much.
He kind of opens his mouth to say something, decides against it.
Sussy.
You wouldn't happen to have any bottles on you, would you?
Any what? I just legitimately did not hear you.
You wouldn't happen to have any bottles, would you?
Unfortunately, no. I forgot to snag some on my way out.
Dang.
Whoops.
Anyways,
That's where that ends.
Zorkiar is gonna kind of just like try to stretch out as best as he can. Maybe move around some of like the heavier boxes, and he's going to try and just like stretch out to take a nap.
all right. You guys make headway until about 3 in the morning. Where you start to prepare camp. I assume.
Yes.
See.
He's it going.
Alright. Are you guys taking watches?
I would think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds good to me.
That'd be the smart thing.
What order do you guys want to go in then?
I'll go first. Duff probably wouldn't sleep for a little bit.
Alright. Number 2.
I can go, I guess, since I took a nap.
3rd.
I can go. I can do it.
And that leaves John for last.
The driver man.
Alright. All of you except for Duff go to sleep for a bit.
No.
Duff, sitting in front of the campfire, peacefully, you feel almost an unquenched thirst within you.
Was that the second part?
You feel a unquenched thirst within you. Something not quite sated.
That's weird.
And off your tongue, you pick up the irony sanguine taste of blood just for a second.
Just gonna like, I kind of mostly just like thinks to himself how weird that is, but not much else he can really do besides that. Keep an eye out though.
Roll me a perception.
Alright, give me 1 second. My roll 20 is being a little finicky. Alright. Come on. There we go. Bam. 7. Another 7. Doing a lot of those lately.
You don't notice anything unusual. Not this night.
Alright. Guess if that's it, then I will go wake up my buddy, pal, friend for his watch.
You see him like yawn and stretch. Yeah, okay. Cool.
And thumbs up.
It's my turn to see anything?
Nope.
Okay. I guess no news is good news, so let's get the show on the road. You can go take your nap now.
Alright.
Alright.
It goes nappy time.
So, Gavin. Roll me a perception for your watch.
Okie dokie. Why did roll 20 log me? Oh, I had to restart my computer. That's right.
I'm like a
Oops.
bozo.
Oops. 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 Hold on. Just give me like 1 second. Alright, cool. You said perception?
Yes.
I'm decent at these.
10.
10. Womp womp. Perfectly neutral.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Nuh-uh.
You see, you see a wayward stag off in the distance, taking a drink from a small pond. It seems to be keeping its distance from your camp, but that's all.
Smart animal.
No, I'm so stupid.
That is all.
I'm gonna
I
wake up
assume you
whoever's
get-
next.
Yeah, you wake up Iron a vein.
Me. What?
Time for your shift.
Okay. Everything fine out there?
Saw a stag off in the distance, but that's about it.
Oh, great. Alright. Get some sleep, big guy. Iron Evane's gonna proceed to go out there and just sit and look.
Roll me your perception.
Push me, man. Mirror. 610.
You got a 16?
Yeah.
You do hear something. The first thing you notice... Actually, give me a sec.
Nope.
The first thing you notice is... Duff... Like, you guys had all set your gear aside to sleep. Duff's scythe is now, like, wrapped in his hand.
While he sleeps.
Yeah.
Do I notice this before I sleep or no?
No.
Okay. So
If
this
only I had a camera! Damn it!
Wow!
Wow!
You don't know when it got there, but it's there now.
I'm just gonna look at the scythe, the back of Duff, then the scythe, the back of Duff, then at the scythe again. I'm just gonna be like, okay, so first I see Duff acting like a fucking lunatic and enjoying killing, and then now I see this shit? Really? Really?
I don't actually know if you saw that part.
She was the only one to
Because-
see it.
No, I thought the smile was only from Gavin.
Oh, yeah,
that's
Gavin was the
right.
only one to see that part.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They still don't. They still don't think something's right with you because of the fact.
Oh
that
yeah,
you see
that part's
blood.
totally fair. I just want to clarify.
Okay, let me rephrase. First I see blood going into that fucking scythe and then Duff acting like nothing is wrong, and then now that scythe is there, sleeping in his hand. That is so fucking weird, and Iisuke doubts me. Oh, this is so fucking weird. This is so fucking weird.
Medieval solution, draw a detailed portrait.
No one's gonna believe me
old.
because no one's gonna believe me. No one. You know what? I'm gonna keep this inside my mind, and if I see any other weird shit from that little fucking bunny, I might just riot. But we're gonna ignore it for now. We're gonna ignore it for now. It just stored away in my mind.
Not looking at anything else
Yeah.
besides that, because that's fucking weird.
The other thing you notice is out by a pond, away from the camp, you see the corpse of a stag.
Oh shit. I don't know if that's the same stag as Zorkion
A
mentioned.
clean cut over the chest.
Does it look like his innards were taking out, or does it look like
No blood spilt.
what the fuck? I'm gonna get up and walk over to it. Okay, we ball. I'm gonna go over to it. I'm gonna be stealthy though.
Alright, roll stealth.
20 modified.
Getting a closer look. The best way to explain it is like, imagine like a person completely sucked dry of their blood. That's what this deer looks like.
Oh wow, desanguination. My favorite.
Did I notice anything else that was weird with Duff other than the scythe?
No.
Was there any blood on the scythe?
No. In fact, recalling, you don't think you've ever seen blood on that scythe.
I have a theory. What?
I want to say this so bad.
Again,
What did you
theory,
wake
thanks
up?
for watching.
I have a theory. But it's so fucking bonkers, I don't think anybody would still believe me. So... I think... I'm gonna look up at the moon. Be like... yeah, it's about that time, I guess. Just call it a night. I need some sleep. I'm gonna just march back on over to camp. Open up Eastgate's tent. Time to get up!
I ain't got a tent.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys don't
that's
have
right,
tents.
Your cart.
Yeah, those
Well-
cost money.
Ew, I just go up to you.
Well,
then.
I mean, whoever has an explorer's pack, I think probably has a tent.
I don't think it comes with a tent. I think it's just mess kit stuff.
Hold on a second.
God, put it to the
I have an
test.
explorer's pack. What's in?
That is a
Fuck.
bedroll.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Roll.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna go up to Eastgate then. Just kind of tap him on his little nose. It's time to get up. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, see anything?
I saw a dead stag. Listen to me very carefully. I know you're somewhat tired, but I have a theory. Can't explain it yet, but I have a theory. All I'm saying is that dead stag, you're welcome to look at it. I looked at it and it was fine. That dead stag is fucking weird.
Okay.
Can't-
That doesn't sound theoretical. It just sounds like an observation.
Well, I have a theory alongside it, but I can't say what the theory is yet because I'm going to sound like a fucking loony. So you're just gonna sit there and keep watch. all I ask is that you look at Duff's hand periodically.
Look, if this is about the whole like blood-sucking scythe thing, I honestly think you just.
Escape, please.
It was a very scary thing that happened down there. We heard crazy screams. It was a very tense moment.
Listen, all I'm saying is I have not seen any blood scythe. I saw blood
sucked into it, and now there's a stag out there that is desanguined. There is no blood in that stag, and it's just a clean slice. And lo and behold, what have I seen that sucks out blood other than a vampire? Weird fucking sight. So respectfully, just keep an eye on Duff and that site for tonight. I think that's super weird.
You see, I would, and you see him actually like reach into his bag and pull out like a compass and like a collection of maps. He's like, I have to make sure that I know what the route is going forward. And I have to check my notes and charts to make sure. I'll do my best to keep an eye out. Don't get me wrong, but don't get me wrong. The two of them are a little strange, yes. But that is just a little rabbit.
I don't know.
He doesn't seem to do much.
He's just a platypus.
Patty the platypus!
That's the
Right.
violator.
My a no bloodinator.
Just. I'm going to laugh when I'm right. That's all I'm saying. But good night, Isuke. I'll see you in the morning.
After Irinovator walks away, Isuke just mutters to himself, I never laugh.
Great as
And then
Alright.
proceeds to go and take his watch, as well as at the same time, just making sure that he has the route down in order
Yeah.
to get to the woods, and also like make note of any like offshoot paths if anything goes awry.
Mm-hmm. So, looking over the map, there's a clear path up until around like right at the precipice of the woodlands.
Right around the platypus of the woods.
No, shut. Right at the precipice.
Yeah, I
Right
imagine
around the peripheral vision.
I imagine Isuke probably just has like the words like fey trickery and issues drawing pathways.
Mm-hmm.
That seems pretty straightforward. And then I also have to make a perception check for my watch, right?
Go ahead.
4.
More.
Nothing
I rolled
interesting.
about a 10.
There's a few crows picking at a dead stag's body.
That was probably just the wolf. Wolves and crows hunt together. And this guy just doesn't do anything about it.
John, this is like one of your least suspicious characters ever, and I'm so happy about it.
Exactly. I'm usually the suspicious person in the group. For
That'd be
context out of
fine.
game. That was everybody else's turn.
Don't worry, I'll be suspicious.
Of yourself?
No, what? There's nothing going on. According to my calculations. Fuck you.
But anyway, at about, I guess it'd be like around 11 a.m. is when you would get everyone up, John.
Awesome. Isuke then
Oh.
just goes and wakes everybody up and just goes, alright, brunch time. And then we get on the road soon.
Mustn't miss the brunch rush.
Mustn't miss the brunch rush.
Alright. You guys have your food. Everyone subtract a ration.
Alright. I will say, Isuke, when you go to pack your cart, stuff is slightly rearranged.
Ooh. Did you...
Who the hell?
Who touched my shit?
Do I have rations?
Pretty sure you start with 10 automatically. I might just be crazy.
I
was
think
pretty
there's like
close.
1 or 2 packs that don't.
Ah, yes. And I have the one of those 2 packs that doesn't.
Yep, the diplomats pack.
Yep.
One of you is gonna have to subtract 2, I think.
I'll pay you back when we get to town.
Why don't you have your best buddy, pal, friend who's AFK do it?
God damn it, Gray.
Listen, I hadn't considered the fact that I didn't have rations.
Or my calculations.
Because I'm used to playing characters that have explorer's pack. And so I don't think about it.
It's like the most common pack, I think.
I would imagine that he has rations considering he's a traveler.
Maybe like
Maybe
one-
like half the amount that we do, but I would consider that he does.
I'd say
Does that
he
sound
could have
fair?
like 5. Yeah.
Cool. This is my known from my personal stores.
Like pains you to take each bite.
Well, are we supposed to sell these?
I'm back.
I bet.
God damn it, the diplomat. I chose the diplomat's pack instead of the entertainer's pack. The entertainer's pack has rations.
You
Bozo.
goofy
I've been smiled upon by the Lord DM himself, and have gotten 5 rations from the cart.
Yeah.
Don't say I never
baby.
did nothing for you.
You never did nothing for me.
Why you?
And now
Anyways, after eating, you guys are back on the road. Moving along, about a quarter into your day's travel, you do see like just little holes in the ground that it looks like something clawed its way out of.
How little are we talking?
Actually, not little. More like person-sized holes.
Well, like what?
Person-sized
Oh.
holes.
Oh.
Like, what size of person?
Probably medium.
Between medium and small.
Okay.
That's not good.
This does not make me feel good at all.
What was that?
Water
More
ball.
chips.
What?
Water chips.
Please stop.
complaining about me being second hypocrite.
I thought you were gonna call me a fat fuck.
You
He should've.
ignorant fuck.
Hey.
You ignorant fuck.
Crinkle the chips again, I daze you.
Listen,
No.
don't blame a woman for loving her Lay's barbecue flavored chips, okay?
Barbecue chips are subpar at best.
Mmm.
Any kind
Also-
of barbecue chip is just bad flavor.
For Neil. Oh, sorry.
Hunger.
What, John?
No, go ahead. My question came up till after description.
You wake up feeling sated. The thirst quenched.
Maybe he's just tired.
Renovate is onto something and no one will believe them ever.
You know what, Gray?
Talking
It's
about-
too bad. That's water deep all over again.
Oh,
However,
Lord.
no, it's not me.
I just remembered what you're referencing. No, Laryl Silverhand couldn't have been Jarlaxle Bane Ray. That's impossible.
Wow, Michael.
Anyway.
My question was based off of the fact that there's a bunch of human-sized holes coming out the ground. Are we like passing over like an old battlefield or something?
Roll history.
18.
During the founding of the principality, there were a lot of fights around the countryside where Thranduil was trying to reassert their dominance over their populace. Such a battle might have happened here. Quite most likely did.
Oh, no.
It's a nice open field.
Well, I think our necromancer friend has been through here. I think your possible idea of them raising an army may not be too far off.
I have a plan.
Probably a shitty plan.
I joke about things, but they always manage to be right. Haven't you noticed that?
Yeah, your jokes tend to be right, and the things that you tend to be dead set on tend to be wrong. It's very ironic.
I don't know. I'm going to continue living in my hubris and my fantasy world in the meantime.
What do you mean by fantasy? Do you mean triple?
Hell's a
triple
hubris.
horn
Like
unicorns
I'm
and-
being delusional right now. Like I'm
like triple horn unicorns, rainbows, smartphones.
Smart. What the
I'm-
fuck is a smartphone?
what
hell's
is
a
a
phone?
phone
What
and
word
why
are
is
you
it
smart at?
smart?
The
I
hell is a
don't know,
hubris?
It's probably some weird little pocket dictionary or something like that that has a god speaking through it. I have no clue.
Oh, that would be quite convenient.
I think it'd also be terrifying because God would be able to hear everything you're saying. Anyways,
Maybe it was called Oogle.
Looks directly at our.
I believe there's an old story about the being from the far realm called Uglius.
Look at the hard camera.
Hey, Michael.
What?
I don't know about the far realm.
What,
I-
what is it, Neil?
Can I cast Divine Sense, Divine Sniff?
What?
He wants to see if anything bad has
Divine,
happened in this
Divine
area.
Sniff. Does my sniffer work? Do I smell any funnies?
Yes.
Did I presume?
There and you.
Oh.
Before it quickly
Smart bird.
fades.
Well, definitely smells like undead.
Good nose, I guess.
Let's be real, who's surprised?
Yeah, better.
Man's
funny
got
bunny.
a point.
Hey, I renovate.
Hmm.
It's really rude to stare. Stop staring at Duff like that.
I wasn't staring at Duff, thank you.
That's what they all say.
I've seen a lot of stink eyes in my day, and yours is the stinkiest I've ever seen.
I don't know. You should see my mother's. It's quite a good one.
saying.
Good for you.
Whatever, let's keep going.
Yes, undead, smells stinky in here, and there's some weird fucking holes. There might be an army, who knows. Let's keep pressing onward.
All right. Give me but a moment.
No.
You could.
What's a butt moment?
I forgot that the 50% glory of the giants. One of the new monsters they added into it is a giant goose. It's a fey creature that guards a golden egg, and its main funny ability is that it has a thunderous honk.
That's awesome, and I need that right now.
It literally just says the goose honks with ear-splitting volume. Each other creature within 30 feet of the goose must make a DC 12 con save. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d10 thunder damage and is deafened until the start of the goose's next turn.
Ah,
That's awesome.
damn.
Stuff does kind of give Irenovain a side eye after
Bombastic side
after she gets called out.
Okay.
Shit.
Michael's shitting.
No, I forgot how to use a specific thing on my modded Roll20, so I can't do it right now.
You mean you're perfectly legit roll 20 that we're not gonna be called out for? And watch this. I'm kidding.
We're not gonna get in trouble for modding Roll20. I don't think Roll20 gives a shit. It's a free program. Or it's a free
Watch them give a
website.
shit.
Tune in eventually, though, when we switch over to Foundry Virtual Tabletop. We're not sponsored.
Yet.
No,
SpaghettiOs.
we're just not.
SpaghettiOs.
Nor will we ever be.
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
That's never going to happen.
Nah.
In fact,
Oh,
over
that-
my dead body.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to
I
kill
can
Michael,
arrange
it sounds
that.
like.
No.
Listen, all I'm saying is, Neil, you're not building up a good case for yourself here.
I didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving onward from that. Nothing of note happens unless you guys have anything else you want to say between each other.
Not really.
You guys are really not talkative this week. Wow.
Stuff's
Well,
in
I-
the mood.
Listen, Irenovain's got a lot on their mind right now.
Duff's in a mood. Irenovain's being cranky, and
Real life me just tired as well.
Hell.
Iron Evane's a conspiracy theorist now.
Mhm.
we
gotta
just
move
don't got a lot to say at the moment.
Man, fuck you, Neil. I gotta move back in this weekend.
Fuck you.
Yaha. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh.
Oh, Duff, I will say, you would have noticed you woke up with the fucking, like,
The scythe.
scythe in your, like, wrapped in your arms.
It's weird. Maybe I sleepwalk. Picked up for some reason. Who knows?
We'll say Irenovain is making sure that they keep a fair distance between themselves and the scythe, which unfortunately means themselves and Duff.
Unfortunately, huh?
Honestly, I thought you'd be grilling him at this point.
Grilling
Ray's
Duff?
segregating.
Ray's
Grilling the
playing her
rabbit?
least confrontational character. John's playing his least perceptive character. The hell is this world coming to?
I'm done.
Here's the thing,
I'm Duff.
Irenovain's trying to play it a little bit
I'm done.
smart.
Neil's make sure we all know everything's right in the world.
You were saying, Gray, I'm sorry.
Irenovate's just trying to make sure that she doesn't. I mean, not she. They don't get into a tussle with Duff. Because here's the thing. I got a -1 modifier to my strength. I got into a
Here's the
tussle
thing,
with Duff.
you're not winning.
And when I get into a tussle with Duff, I'm fucking dead. So.
Should have learned the sleep spell,
Bozo.
bozo.
Joke's on you, Gray. I have spells too. You're not special.
I know.
Joke's on you.
Hey,
I can make
listen,
you
we're
all. I can make you all fall asleep.
There's a funny little TikTok I saw some time ago. Like, there's a show Workaholics, and people have been taking a clip from that show of like one of the guys saying, "I'm so scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die." And then the text above it was, "Anytime you're a player and are playing levels 1 through 3, it's like I don't want to die. It's so scary."
So.
I hate playing low level. It's so scary.
I hate running high level.
Sucks.
Sounds like an issue.
John can agree with me on this. Running high level combat's annoying.
Running high
John.
level combat's annoying because it's either you have to keep track of too many enemies that are all super low level, meaning that it's just gonna be like 50 bajillion actions before the next turn happens, and like half your things are gonna die, or you have one really big beefy monster, and then they're just not gonna be able to do anything because everybody's wailing on them.
Yeah.
No, John, don't agree.
There's
with
some
that.
in betweens there that can make it that you can do to make it work, but that's not easy to do in 5th edition.
No. Don't agree with him.
Anyway. Moving onwards. Nothing really seems to happen, and you guys come to stop at around 7 p.m. With one more day of travel until you reach your destination. I assume you guys are setting up for a watch again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same order?
Sounds good to me.
Why not? Hee 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 ha.
Alright.
Michael, all this weird shit's new to Zorkiar, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, random undead bullshit doesn't happen, like, ever.
I mean, majority like the Duff stuff.
Oh yeah, this
that
is
hasn't happened
entirely
before.
new.
Okay.
He's always smelled things weirdly though. That one was normal.
I knew about that, but I was just saying like specifically like the weird happenings been going on, cause like
Yeah.
I will note that Irenove never really treated Duff any differently until after the sewer.
Oh.
I'll say my piece on that. Anyway, Star Watches. I need to put away my chip.
Your one chip.
Yes.
I have to go get a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Why don't we take a break here?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Because we have multiple people going to do stuff anyway.
Fair.
That's cool.
Back in like 2 seconds.
I think I was doing.
Go stretch your leg, stretch your water, and
Drink your
trick
water,
legs.
stretch your legs. We all know how it is by now.
Neil, you said it correctly that time.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Must be high or something. You ever think to yourself, what a wonderful world. Is anyone else able to crack their spleen? Or is that just
Neil, do
me?
you even know what a spleen is?
Uh-huh.
I highly doubt it.
It's the thing in the,
Yep.
in the place.
Keep going.
Spleens all over.
You got it. I'm so surprised.
I told you, I'm a
Oh,
genius.
back.
John, you just missed Neil's awesome explanation of what a spleen is.
I don't want to know.
Yaha.
No.
So Neil, what mystery character are we bringing on to the show tonight?
Carburetor.
Did John just say carburetor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring out the fucking engine block.
I mean, I have like an iron near me. I don't know how that one would work though.
How'd the
I'm back.
iron do? How's the iron doing? Neil?
The iron is hanging out.
Cool.
I've got this.
God damn it, that's so loud.
I think
You
it's
can
not loud
turn it
enough.
down, Michael.
No. Perfect. Just the way he is. It's a beautiful boy.
I'm worried for the viewers, not me.
That shame. Hang on, I have to, for science. I think, is it? There we go.
What the fuck did I walk back into?
Neil.
That's not that loud on stream. Science.
I just walked back. I walked back to hearing the da 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 da.
Science.
Wow.
Did you guys like my new profile picture?
I didn't get a good look at what it was.
Peek peek.
What is it?
Raise it back on the cut mic.
Back at it again.
Nuh-uh.
Me one nuh-uh.
Oh, it's just a duck with a machine gun.
That's funny. My profile picture is yep. Is
Is what?
Astarion. Is Astarion from Baldur's Gate.
A goofy little guy.
Yeah,
Who
Gray's
Who is
thing.
Baldur's Gate, and why do we keep talking about him?
He's a gated man.
I need you to
what's
get.
wrong?
I need to get. Force you to get that game, Gavin. It's so good.
It's so good.
Ray, have you even played
hang
it?
on.
She hasn't.
I've watched so much gameplay. I've watched so much.
You haven't
gameplay.
even played the game.
She doesn't have a thing that can run it.
I have.
The only
Here we go.
the only thing I have that could possibly run it is my father's PlayStation 5, but that's not going to be released till September 6th. So
I thought it was on PS5 already.
no, not yet.
You'll have to
Okay.
wait till then.
If
Yeah.
I'm gonna
guys
play
should.
Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna not watch everybody else play it for me.
You guys should look at.
Well, I
what
want you to
just
get it,
posted.
Gavin, so I can play it with you.
Neil, you're so unoriginal. You literally posted that the other day in the other server.
Someone showed me those were. I forget who, but someone said those were my feet.
What?
Oh,
That's
Neil.
funny.
I wonder
what?
who. I wonder
Neil-
who that
Neil-
could have been.
2 days before. 2 days before he posted the big feet image. He said, "Hey Gavin, look, it's you," and he sent me that.
Oh.
No fucking idea
Hurtful.
what you're up against.
Yeah, I get a better profile picture.
He's changing it to the Scrubby guy.
No.
Also,
No.
before I forget, just so I don't get in trouble, and because I want to credit this artist anyway, shout out to Shin_Shinshi. They have really good art. It's really good. It's Shin, like XIN_XINSHI. Really good art.
Great. Did you get
Anyway,
Why is that
Shinji to
important?
crank that soldier boy?
I knew he
Because
was gonna do it.
our profile pictures show up on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
it shows
yes.
up on stream.
Thank you.
Mine's
Also,
a cat. Do you guys like the new picture? I think it's pretty awesome.
I like the cat.
It's
I
beautiful.
like the cat a lot. It's very cute.
It's a very Neil image.
why does it look like what's that short animation film, Neil, that has like you're following the cat trying to save the princess?
Oh, PP?
PP. What does it look like, PP the cat?
Yeah, let me get. Here we go. Here's a new one, a new profile picture. This one's also pretty good.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Bird.
I try to
That
just
is
ignore
not
when Neil's an
bird.
idiot
What did
normally.
you send?
Look at his profile picture now. That is not a bird.
It's got a beak.
It's a bird, John. What's the issue?
It's a bird. What's wrong?
That looks like a. That bird looks like he's about to sell me car insurance.
Well, John, for a great low rate, you can go online.
That or he looks like that like animated Shaggy and Scooby like that animated Scooby Doo thing that somebody made recently, where it's like the talking about like ready for a Scooby snap. Whoa! Did you just see? Neil, stop.
You good, John?
They changed it again to the fucking tree.
And I got another one.
On the bright side, we're spared from an appliance this week.
Is that Joe Biden?
No, it's Peter Turbo.
It looks like it's just a really messed up Joe Biden.
It's Peter.
I mean,
Turbo.
how different are they?
Oh no, I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either.
Here, Neil, I sent you a couple to use.
Let's see what you got.
No, I'm
Not
gonna
bad,
change
not
my
bad.
profile picture.
There's a couple on
Hang on.
there that you can
Hang
use.
on, I got it. I got another one. Here we go. This one's also pretty good. Oh no, it doesn't work. Hang on.
Actually, I can't because I'm on streamer mode.
Yeah, Bojo.
What the fuck is that, Neil?
Just
I
a
have to-
guy.
It's just a dude.
Man
All
really
right.
asked. Man
I'm gonna
really
go
asked
grab
for the
water,
pumpkin head hair.
And then we'll get back into it.
I have a really awesome picture of Michael, but I don't want to do that one.
That dude really has like the hairline of like.
Neil, is it the picture of me busting into the room?
Yeah. No, it's not letting me change my profile picture.
You changed it too many times.
I don't know if there's a limit. Damn. The online thing is covering up the best part too. That sucks. No. I'm stuck. Profile's stuck.
Also, I will say, and this is no offense. This is no offense to the Raiders of Wizards of the Coast. But your new thing, Baby Presents Glory of Giants, fucking sucks.
Oh, you read through it?
Yeah. The only cool thing that they added was the new giant varieties.
Oh, you can see the full picture on the
Oh, the
screen.
subclass
Yay.
sucks?
Oh, I mean, okay. Let's just talk about what this is real quick. Actually, so the other thing is the backgrounds are actually a little cool, and I do like the idea of magic. I think it's a little interesting the fact that both of the backgrounds give you a feat automatically.
I think that's how they're doing stuff in 1 D&D from now on.
Okay, but yeah, like Path of the Giant. Third level ability, Giant Power. When you choose this path, you learn to speak, read, and write Giant in or one other language of your choice if you already know Giant. Additionally, you either learn the Druidcraft or Thaumaturgy cantrip of your choice. Wisdom is your spell casting ability for that spell. Wisdom's the fucking dump stat for bards. What are you doing?
Wait, Bard is...
Bard! Barbarian! Wisdom is the
Why?
spellcasting
Wisdom?
ability for Druidcraft and Thaumaturgy for that.
Wait. It's a barbarian?
Yes! Wisdom's like
What?
the dump stat.
No,
It's the-
even better. Why the barbarian can cast spells?
Just 2. Then Giant's Havoc, 3rd level. Your rage pulse strengthens from the primal might of giants, transforming you to a hulking force of destruction. While raging, you gain the following benefits. Crushing Throw. When you make a successful ranged attack with a thrown weapon using strength, you can add your rage damage bonus. Actually, that's pretty useful. I didn't read that part. Giant stature. Your reach increases by 5 feet. If you're smaller than large, you become large along with anything you're wearing. If there isn't enough room for you to increase your size doesn't change.
That's just the Rune Knight one.
Elemental Cleaver. Bond with the elemental might of giants grows. You learn to infuse your weapons with primordial energy. When you enter your rage, you can choose one weapon you're holding and infuse it with one of the following damage types. Acid, Cold, Fire, Thunder, or Lightning. While you wield the infused weapon during your rage, the weapon's damage type changes to the chosen type. It deals an extra 1d6 damage of the chosen type when it hits and gains the thrown property, with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If you throw the weapon, it reappears in your hand the instant after it hits or misses a target. The infused weapon benefits are suppressed while a creature other than you wields it. While raging and holding the infused weapon, you can use a bonus action to change the infused weapon's current damage type to another one from the damage type options above. Level 10, Mighty Impel. Your connection to giant strength grows, allows you to hurl both allies and enemies on the battlefield. As a bonus action, you can choose a medium or smaller creature within your reach and move it to an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet of yourself. An unwilling creature must succeed a strength save. At the end of this movement, the creature isn't on the surface or liquid that can support it. The creature falls, taking damage as normal as any. And the last one is Demiurgic Colossus. Primordial power intensifies. When you rage, your reach increases by 10 feet, and your size increases to large or huge, your choice, and you can use your Mighty Impel to move creatures that are large or smaller. In addition, the extra damage dealt by your Elemental Cleaver feature increases to 2d6. So it's not, like, terrible, but compared to some of the other stuff that Barbarian's gotten, it's just not unique.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like they just wanted to make Rune Knight a barbarian thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Is Gavin back? He's muted.
I'm back.
Oh, he's here. We're all here.
I
I
was
think-
listening to my sister just talk about how she's gonna work at a zombie thing next year.
What?
I
I'm
know
jealous.
what you're talking about.
I think.
Anyway.
I think we're gonna get back into it about now.
Bye now.
Alright.
So, I think we left off start of watches, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Me first.
yeah, Neil, roll me a nice little perception check.
Mm-hmm. 1. I have eyeballs this time.
What'd you get? 21?
21.
Cool. You don't see anything specific, but the closer you've been getting to your destination, the more uneasy you grow. A creeping suspicion in the back of your mind.
I use Divine Sniffer.
Nothing.
Okay.
Is that it for you?
That's about it.
All right. Then it's off to. Oh.
Yeah, Duff's gonna go over and shake his buddy boy Zoikiar awake. It's your time. Yeah. I don't think a Renovate likes me too much.
Yeah. I think she's a little thrown off by the beheaded.
Okay.
The incident.
But I'm sure she'll come back around. Let's
Hey.
give her time.
Mm.
You talking to me?
Yes, please you say.
They, sorry. I thought you said hey, and I thought you were talking to someone else.
I also
No.
heard hey and I was confused.
I said they.
My bad.
Yeah, probably. Whatever. I'll go to sleep.
All right. Then Gavin, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I get to watch Into the Dark.
Yes, you do. Roll me a perception, bubby.
19.
19. Woo-wee. With a 19, you would notice a general lack of, like, a lot of wildlife around here. Just something to keep noted. Otherwise, it's a peaceful night. Now it's Ironavane's turn, I think.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna roll persuasion. Wow.
I didn't see anything.
13.
You notice nothing.
It's crazy.
You can't see.
Can
your eyebrows
I look
Your
at
eyes are gone.
Duff? Can I take a peeksy weeksy at Duff?
Yeah.
Anything
He's-
weird?
He's once again accompanied by the scythe.
Hmm. Fucking weird.
What
I'm
did you
gonna
say?
end it
Sorry.
there. I said fucking weird.
All
I'm
right.
gonna end it there. Yeah. I'm gonna wake up Isuke.
Isuke, you are woken up.
Morning.
Alright,
See you turn. Again.
I know.
Nothing weird, by the way. Just, you know, scythe. Good night.
Yusuke just walks away and just once again mutters under his breath. There's a weird obsession with that scythe. Borderline unhealthy. But Yusuke is just gonna kind of think to himself about the possible issues of trekking into the woods in order to find these ruins, while also keeping a watch.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll a perception.
19.
As you sit and look off into the distance, the first thing you notice is just off ambiently. You don't know where they're coming from, but you just hear whispers. Incoherent words that dance around your mind.
Basically tries not to be too bothered by it. But then once the sun rises, just gets everybody up. Or like not when the sun rises, when my watch is. So it's probably already up.
Alright. You, I guess, wake up everybody come morning, and your last day of travel begins. Everybody subtract another ration.
You.
Why you?
And so.
Mustard ball sacks.
Did someone say ball sack?
Me,
No.
I did.
No.
Balls.
Balls.
Not goofy.
Women aren't funny.
Let's
Tell a
talk.
joke. Balls.
He. Anyways. What was it looking to say? It was in my brain. You guys are once again back on the road. And, today you do see something quite notable. You see a very ruined caravan. Inhabitants slaughtered.
Well, that's not good.
That's no.
It looks like the cargo's been looted as well. The group mostly consisted of orcs. Based on the green pounds of flesh upon the floor.
Shame.
Damn.
That's fucking awful.
That's what we're out here for, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
mean, duh, but something's disgusting.
Get used to it after a while.
The extent of my experience is seeing a bunch of drunk bloody fools running the streets and coming into my tavern and then possibly getting into a fist fight. This is different. These are dead people.
I mean, yeah. Probably didn't do nothing wrong neither. Just that's the way the world is. That's what we're here to do, is stop it. At least that's what we were hired to do.
It's also worth mentioning that there are less bodies than you would expect for a caravan of the size it is.
Bodies are what of the size of the caravan?
There are less corpses than you would assume there should be, as per the size of the caravan.
Gotcha.
Wowza.
Better option than to keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's keep our eyes peeled from now on.
You guys continue onward then. Eventually, making it to the precipice of the woods. A canopy of vibrant dark green greets you at the entrance. Mighty oaks spanning miles. Blems, I heard someone snooze.
Nuh-uh.
Schwooze.
Nuh-uh. You have no proof.
Anyway. I assume you guys make your way in.
The only thing Iski says before us going in is just, if you need to get off of the cart for any reasons whatsoever, do not wander far. Now staying on the path and keep your eyes peeled.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Alrighty then. You guys make your way into the woods. Ahead of you are also not hard to spot are multiple sets of footprints as well. What looks like must have been a group of at the least 7. Moving onward. I'd like everyone to roll me a perception check.
No, I already
Yeah.
rolled good to get nothing. Now I'm gonna roll bad and miss something.
11.
Meow.
11.
17.
5.
Okay, so everyone but Gray. You
Damn it.
you can't help but feel like something from behind is watching. And after about a couple seconds of keeping that in your focus, you hear like a twig snap.
I'm gonna like spin around with my scythe.
Iski just reaches his hand for his weapon.
Staring at you, you guys see staring at you intently, you guys see a rabbit. Just a rabbit.
You all can unclench your asses. It's just a fucking rabbit.
I pull out a dart and I ask anyone if they're hungry.
That sounds good to me.
Isn't that cannibalism?
Yeah, I was
What?
going to say, isn't that cannibalism?
No.
Duff starts loading his longbow. What?
It's a
Give
completely different
Isuke a
species.
weirded out. I give Isuke a weirded out look. Like, is this legal? Is this allowed?
I feel like it's like humans eating monkeys is like the same kind of like vein.
Yeah.
Michael, can I make a dart attack against it?
Can I,
Go ahead.
can I also can I do a longbow one if he misses?
Sure.
10.
Let me check their armor class. I think it's lower than 10, but I just want to make sure.
Be embarrassing if I missed a rabbit.
It'd be really funny. You know, it's just a wee little rabbit.
No, it wouldn't be funny.
So, that's no longer a rabbit.
Oh, cool.
As the dart makes contact, you see it slowly like transform into a humanoid form, revealing a like darker skin human with short curly hair, a wreath around his head, and holding like a staff with like flowers and sprigs growing off of it.
Oh shit, that's a druid.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
And he looks at Gavin's character with like a look of fury.
It was not just a rabbit. It was not just a rabbit.
See, I don't think it's cannibalism now.
We're not eating the man. We are
I never
very
saw-
sorry that we attacked you, sir. We just didn't know.
I never saw us eating him. Just saying.
Why are you here?
To kill undead.
Necromancer has wandered into these woodlands. We're here to help take care of it.
Roll me persuasion on that.
I believe in you,
11.
John.
But
I
oh, never
Should
mind.
not have believed.
You already rolled, never mind. I was gonna help.
Shoot, I was muted. I said a help action before you threw it. It said anything.
And what is your proof that you're not bringing more blight upon my woods?
While I can't speak for the two of them, this entity or creatures or whatever the fuck they are attacked innocent people in the town we are from. We merely just want to get rid of them and ensure that nothing else happens, as well as the fact that I'm sure you understand the issues with the gnolls.
Yes, they've been impeding on the wildlife. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm not using my my headset
Bozo.
mic. I was grabbing a cord. I'm sorry, my headset's about to run out. Give me a
Guys,
second.
we should yell at him harder.
There it is.
Uh-uh.
Yes, the gnolls have been a pressing issue. They've been hunting much of the wildlife to much effect. And not to mention the halfling and his cabal of zombies.
Oh,
You've seen him.
where you at?
The forbidden place. The one we dare
forbidden
not
what?
enter. Yes, the folly.
just looks at Renovate, just like, you know what was called the Fallen?
You asked, do I know who's called the
Yeah,
Fallen?
I look at Renovate. Did you know what was called the Fallen?
Did
Just
I
follow
know?
what?
No.
Did I know? No.
It's not a thing you've ever heard it called.
I like shake my head no at Isuke. Then I look over to the druid. The folly? Are you talking about the ruins over there?
Yes. An old elven settlement. Destroyed in the culmination of their hubris.
You but what?
It
I
means
see.
they got too overconfident.
Oh, they're stupid. Got it.
It is forbidden for those of our circle to enter.
But you can look from the outside, correct?
I would not recommend it.
Respectfully, I'm asking why.
It's a foul place. And those who indulge it only serve to be infected by its malice.
Wanna kill it?
He looks at you
Zorka.
like you're stupid.
Zorkiar smacks you on the back of the head. You can't kill a place you. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can.
All that made me
Uh-oh.
think of was fucking Zack and Cody. How do you lose a woman? By forgetting to
if there's-
cherish her.
If there's nothing there, I don't think it would stay there, I guess. I don't know.
Ignore him. He's not very smart.
Say that again.
Oh.
But
I-
we've seen the horrors that this Halfling has committed on people that were very close to him. We merely just want to make sure that it doesn't go any further. I hope you understand that.
I can bring you most of the way, but after a certain point, I go no further.
I would not expect you to.
We appreciate your service. Genuinely.
And if anything, I wish you good tidings. You will need it.
I would like to once again apologize for throwing a dart at you.
He just, like, stares at you with, like, a half frown.
So it's a half not frown. Got it.
Half neutral, half frown. Follow me.
Where did the dart go, Michael?
Is it like in
The
his shoulder or
ground.
something?
Into the abyss, Gavin!
Do it, Kevin. No, you want to. Be funny.
Gablin these nuts.
I was gonna wait
And-
for him to stop talking before I go to pick it up.
He's not talking anymore.
I'm gonna go over to pick it up.
You pick it up.
It's just like awkwardly walking next to him, picking up the dart.
Let us not dally any further.
Okay.
I concur.
You guys start... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, no good.
You guys begin to traverse and follow the druid. He moves around this place very fluidly, like he understands every facet of the environment. At some points, you struggle to keep up with him. I did not expect to see more city dwellers so soon. So I apologize if I startled.
I feel like
When was the last time you saw city dwellers?
2 days ago.
They were heading in the same direction as us?
A halfling and his caravan of zombified people.
Were there orc bodies among them?
Yes. As well as Null and other assortments. About 20 in total.
there's a lot, I think.
For people of our caliber, that is a bit.
Also, someone's, like, giving off a lot of background noise. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Gray.
Is that me?
Oh, it
That's
might be
great.
me, my bad.
It's great.
I'm drawing the portraits right now, my bad.
Yeah, how dare you?
It just sounds like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Skoosh.
Him and his things made their way into the ruin, and I have not heard any signs since. But even back about a month ago, there have been rumblings from the site. Our first druid has instructed us to stay away from it. It only serves to tempt.
So probably a fantastic idea that we're heading towards it then, right?
I have no choice.
He looks at you with, like, a face of, like, are you being serious?
At who? Me or
Yeah.
Isuke?
You.
I just give him a coy little smile.
You get the sense the irony was lost on him, or the sarcasm was lost on him.
And they revel in it.
Drown in it.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure out a way to get out. I mean, we figured out a way to survive in the sewers, so we could probably do this, right?
Probably.
It was different. We had to jump on him, and he didn't have many readily available zombies to deal with. 20's a bit.
Maybe for a second. I need to get a fork.
Okay.
Well, this is a good time to remind everybody that if you haven't followed us on social media yet, go right ahead.
Yeah.
All of our links will be in the description of this video, as well as if you're watching on Twitch, or if you're going to be watching on Twitch in the future, it's in our about section.
What he said.
Or in the card underneath of the stream.
4 at 11.
More 11. Have
Yeah,
you
my
ever
four.
wanted to do more? More 11.
Why is it called
Roasted?
of in when you of in eat the food, out hot eat the food? More 11.
No, it's when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the
Quirked
food.
up white boy? Is he going to
Okay.
get the sauce? More
I have a
11.
question for y'all. A
Bongo.
wise Mr. Schlatt, okay? Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no games,
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
or unlimited games,
Games. Unlimited
but
games.
no games?
But no games.
4 to 11.
Personally, I would say unlimited games, but no games.
I don't think you understand the problem. I think. I mean, the obviously correct answer is unlimited bacon. Because I mean, everything's better with bacon.
I mean, you
Real.
have a point, but think of all the possibilities of the no games.
Yeah, but you don't think of
Exactly. Think of all the possibilities with that.
No games means no Neil. Because all that bitch does is play games.
Exactly.
With
More
my
11.
emotions, my heart,
More than 11.
and my feelings. More 11.
And this dick. I mean,
You got games
What?
on your phone?
Less
Y'all
than
are
11.
so homosexual.
Nuh-uh.
You got
You can't
you
prove
got
that.
Gavin moment.
Anyway,
you got games on your phone?
What's your type? Dudes.
Anyways.
anyway. So, where were we at when we were talking? Sorry.
Oh.
He was leading us to the place.
And I was being sarcastic, and then my irony got lost in him.
Yeah.
On him, not in him.
And then you heard me.
I already lost. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that statement.
You're not gonna piss that state.
I said finish.
What state is he pissing?
All of them?
Montana.
What?
Anyway.
What state is it? Solid, liquid, or gas? Montana.
Anyway.
Alabama.
So, moving onward. The druid like the entire time he's been leading you has also been like almost keeping an eye on you to make sure you're not doing anything and just following him.
I would never do nothing.
He's
Like,
been
give him a
looking
week.
like at Duff and Zorkiar with massive levels of suspicion.
Oh,
I
interesting.
didn't do nothing.
I did. I apologize.
What'd you do?
I shot him.
Why'd you do that?
At one point, when he's looking back at us, can I just give him a very funny little wink?
Sure.
I do so. A little seductive little wink.
Roll charisma.
And then subtract 5.
And it's loading.
What'd you get?
Charisma.
Oh my
That's a
god.
Blush.
There is a slight twinge of red to his face, and he just looks away and keeps walking.
I won. I won.
Yeah.
Boy, what the hell, boy? Boy, what the hell?
Save that for the time.
Oh god.
Let me at least enjoy a little bit of fun while I'm out here. So good. So good, guys. This is the
Oh.
best thing that's ever happened to me.
Aw.
Man, that bar must not be very high.
I,
Ouch. My
I
feet
must
their bones.
warn all of
Kitty
you as
Gavin.
well. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm done.
I must, as we are getting closer, I must warn you as well. Try to keep your minds closed.
Sure.
Dorkiero just thinks of a door closing. And he goes, gotcha.
No, Zuko does the thing where, like, you know when you, like, zip your lips closed and then, like, lock it and then put away a key? Zuko does that, but with his forehead instead.
S- Strange voices accompany this place.
Hmm.
They offer empty promises.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
when we get out, will you be possibly around?
Like
Perhaps.
empty promises, like a free sandwich.
Sure, Duff. Sure.
I am hungry.
Have a ration.
Maybe.
Regardless, I hope to see you around sometime. Thank you for showing us here.
Yeah. As you guys are talking, you guys do reach what looks like an overgrown, crumbled settlement of beautiful elven architecture that has since been reduced to nothing but a memory of what it once was. Its streets lay bare, only covered in the overgrowth of plant and bush, as well as spatterings of skeletons.
Mm.
And at this point, the druid, of which no name has been given, starts moving away.
Can I grab his name before he leaves?
You can ask.
No.
I'm just gonna detach myself from the party super quick, catch up to the dude. Just quietly ask. What's a name, by the way?
I am known as Vimrin.
Vimrin, you said?
Yeah, I'll put in the spelling in the Roll20 chat.
Gotcha. Vimrin, again, nice seeing you. Hope to see you around.
Sure.
Promise?
Roll me a flat charisma again. Oh my god!
22!
Of course. I will see it so.
As he continues to move away, Skay kind of, not like super loudly, but still calls after in Orcish, and it just in the off chance he understands, and just says, just says, protect your circle.
He responds in it and says, "And may she protect your wayward souls."
Friend.
Just
Duff looks.
give me a minute, because I want to... I'm making sure I write down his name so I don't forget him.
Alright, but while you're doing that, Duff looks at Zarkier and goes, I don't get it.
Don't get what? I mean, my bad. I don't think Kevin's here.
Kevin's not here. That's right.
Gumblini!
No, my mom started talking to me, and then I wanted to mute, and then I forgot that I was muted.
Like a bozo.
I said it sounded like a bunch of grunts and wheezes to me.
I think that's because it's what it was.
What do you mean, bunch of guns and wheezes?
Whatever you said, I don't get it.
It's the old tongue. This left.
Oh my lord. Did y'all hear
What?
that from my mic?
The thunder? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Oh my lord. Yeah, no, that's from my end. It's
Oh
it's
my
thundering
goodness.
out.
Oh
Oh
my.
my
my
goodness
damn-
gracious.
Oh my goodness. We're going ham.
Yeah, he just looks at the two of them and just goes, it's the old language of this area. The orcs and the dragonborns were here first.
Oh. Neat, I guess.
I'll be back around this time.
It's just a nice thing to do with someone who's still respectful of the old ways.
Hmm.
Not everybody is a fan of desert.
More you know.
The more you know. I can't believe Gray rolled so high for those.
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
And they're never gonna roll. That, they're never gonna roll that high for a persuasion check again. Or for-
No. No.
Gray, you sound like Gavin.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
My points
Nuh-uh.
exactly.
It's okay.
This video has been sponsored by Not
My new startup.
I'm not a
Are
startup.
you tired of
Nuh-uh.
people giving you answers straight up? Just give them the simple answer. Nuh-uh.
You'd also
For just
get
the low price of $100 per nut, you can get us to say it for you.
Are we trademarking? Not is that what's happening?
No, they pay us to say
Nuh-uh.
nuh for them.
And only
Nuh-uh.
for an additional $50, you can also get us to say "yuh-huh" at whatever you want.
No, that's a
And/or
competitive
and/or
website.
fuck you mean nuh-uh.
777.
Fuck you mean nuh
We also give retaliatory services.
Anyway,
Up.
I'd like-
to the mic.
as you guys step into the ruins, I would like everyone to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
You
this
got
is
it.
where-
I'm good at these.
This is where my rolls are gonna dip down. Watch me roll this.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's okay.
So,
It's alright. Me and Eastgate are in the same world.
yeah, Isuke and I are in a vein. Ah, they're back. Approach the center of the city. You won't regret it. And you feel the
This guy kinda just
presence
looks at the
leave
rest
your
of them and
mind.
just goes, wait, what, Michael? Are you still down?
So fun fact.
After that, you feel the
My
presence
computer
like
just
exit
died.
your mind. Oh,
Wait, what?
her
So I'm gonna try to get that booted up real quick.
her computer died.
L.
L.
It was right when I was saying something about like Isuke and I are in the same boat.
This guy just looks over at Duff and Zorkir and just goes, okay, we should be careful about the center. of this place.
What makes-
Whatever it is wants us to go there.
Huh?
Gray,
How'd you get?
you missed a line of you missed essentially a voice saying, "Ah, you two again. Journey to the center of the city. You won't regret it."
You scared? You scared?
Yes, I know. I heard it.
I was fucked up. I was
Her,
fucked up.
her what? What'd you
What'd
hear?
you guys hear?
You have to join the club in order to
like
hear.
Like I just said, it wants us to go towards the center. We should be very careful about doing so.
Oh, we can go there and beat it up. It'll go away.
I don't think it's physical.
He's
mean,
gonna
how do you
smack
tell-
Duff on the back of the head again.
It has to be physical to talk, don't it?
No,
Use
it
mouth for that?
doesn't.
No.
What?
You
I
remember
thought that's
the wizard we went after a few weeks ago? Before all this? And he started talking to you in your brain and you thought it was a long lost god or something?
Yeah.
Because his lips weren't moving?
Well, normally, I thought that's what the mouth was for.
It
In that
can be.
meeting, but not everything has to be physical to talk to you.
That's weird. That's just weird. I don't like it.
All right. Here's a
rather
good,
punch it.
Here's a good solution. Partially good solution. Because we know it can enter at least our minds or whatever it is doing. Me and Evernovin will take the lead. You two stay behind us, and me and Evernovin won't turn to look at you.
Is that?
That way,
Fish.
if it somehow is looking into our minds and is maybe trying to see through our senses, it won't see you two.
I'm sure that's a good idea. No offense, but I don't think you guys are like that, man. Don't look like you could take too many hits.
Well, it's either that and they get to know every move that you make before seeing you, or you get at least some sense of surprise against them. If that is the case.
And also, I've been running a tavern all by myself for a long time. I think I can handle some stuff. Thank you. If it's all mental, I've got it.
I hate to break it to you, but we're not exactly in a tavern.
Oh,
hate to break it
really?
to you,
I
but
had no idea.
I hate to break it to you, but you sound like a sexist piece of shit right now, but that's besides the point.
Wait, to who?
Not you to Duff.
Oh, okay.
You just like say you're confused. What?
I knew you wouldn't understand what it meant, you hick.
I think he
That's
was more
just,
so talking about her noodly arms.
There.
There. It's...
I said there.
No, you said her.
I swear, I thought there. If I didn't say there, then I'm going crazy.
You're going crazy.
Crazy.
I
God
was
damn it.
Crazy ones.
He looked me in the
I was
room.
even thinking about it too. I was like, I'm gonna do it the right thing this time.
Just because they possibly do not have the highest tolerance for taking damage in the party does not mean that they're weak.
Okay. Be my guest.
I can't believe you
I-
had a fucking burp.
What?
That was out of
You
game.
don't have to stay. You don't have to stay like 50. You don't have to stay 100 fucking feet away. You can literally just be behind us, and we just won't look at.
All right, whatever you say. Oh,
Think of it like this, Duff. If you're behind us, you're essentially going to be our bodyguards. We're
Well, that's
behind.
way more epic than I wanted it to be.
So if anything does come up behind us while Isuke and I are distracted, you can protect us physically. Does that make you feel any better?
If it's the old fishing maneuver that we used to do.
Alright, whatever. Let's get going.
Yes, let's. I'm gonna go to Isuke, just, very quietly whispering, "Thank you."
It just seems like the most. Well, I mean, no problem, you're my friend, but it also just, in my mind, made the most sense.
No, I agree. I'm on the same page.
The less that your enemy has to work with, the more of an advantage you have in unfavorable circumstances.
Absolutely.
Well, that's some thunder.
That's
First
from
game
my
of thunder,
end.
then lightning.
Welcome to the South. During summertime, going into the fall, where there
shitting
is constant
thunder.
thunderstorms and
I'm
hurricanes
gonna
and tropical storms and more rain and thunderstorms, and it doesn't stop till October.
I'm shitting thunder.
Yay!
Alright, I think I found music.
Mom.
There we go. Let's upload this.
If anything, the thunder's just setting the ambiance, so you're welcome.
No, thank you.
I want to say something to Duff.
Yeah.
You remember the old fishing maneuver we used to do, right? It was a while ago. I don't blame you.
Kinda.
See, and he points at the two ahead of them, and he's at they're the bait. We're the real.
I get it.
I don't know why they would willingly be the bait, but
All I'm saying is the last few fights, she didn't look too good by the end of it.
oh, I agree.
Are they?
But
Hey.
I want to argue that the person who looked the worst at the end of it is one of the people in the back at the moment.
Yeah.
the argument isn't that the party splitting up in a poor fashion. It's the argument is that we shouldn't split up in the first place.
We're not splitting up. You
No,
guys
they're
are
not
just
splitting up.
behind
They're
us.
just. It's just
No,
the movement order.
Not what I meant.
That's
No,
what
what do
you
you
said,
mean?
though.
I'm
What
sorry.
did you mean to say? What did you mean to say?
I more so just meant to say that we're making two singular people targets instead of just making the whole group a target and spreading the damage.
I would like to argue that me and John are the only two people that have any semblance of a connection to whatever this voice is. And so, only just because of that, we're automatically going to be targets no matter how, how unwillingly we want not to be targets. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Not really, but
Like
I
John's.
don't care enough to argue. I think the game should just keep going.
Alrighty then. What direction are you guys heading in? Are you
Good
like
question.
doing a perimeter sweep of the place? Or are you going to a specific? Are you trying to like head for the center like the voice said?
I would personally like to do a little perimeter sweep, but that's, let's vote on it as a party.
What is your argument for doing the perimeter sweep?
Just in case, I would like to see if there's anything else that might give us any semblance of a clue of like, what else has been here, if there's any leftover traces of the halfling, what we could find, to possibly bring back towards like the church or one of the guards, something like that. maybe something that might benefit us, if anything. But
Yeah.
also know our words. Kind of know our our vantage points from afar. Know okay, we could go out this way, we could go out that way if things arise.
That I would say would be investigation.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody want to make any counter arguments to that?
Nope. Not for me.
I don't care.
Alrighty.
10. 10 investigation from
All
me.
the investigation checks, Michael? Or...
I thought she just wanted to do that. If anyone else wants to do it, you can.
Help me out here. LOL. LMAO.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I have the highest
LMFAO.
investigation modifier.
It's true. None of us are smart. Except for you.
I have decently high wisdom.
Well, fuck.
The best you guys would notice is a
I'll
landmark.
do it.
Out on the eastern side of things, you would or not eastern, north. Out on the northern side of things, you guys. Oh god, it's a 9. On the on the northern side of the city, off in the distance, you see what looks like a citadel.
Oh my god. We're
Oh.
so bad.
Zorkiar, you get distracted by a funny-looking bug.
Duff, look at this bug! It's got 5
That's a-
legs instead of 6. Look!
Weird. I wonder if it lost in a fight.
I pick up the bug.
It's
Shut up.
mine now. You're my friend now. I'm self tacos later.
It's just a beetle with a missing leg.
It's...
Oh
I stuff it in my belt pouch.
no!
Later.
Gotta make this compact. Proceed to shove more
Maybe you can
stuff in
give it
there.
to the druid as a peace
No,
offering.
better yet, Michael. I pick up the bug and I put it in my tinder box for safekeeping.
Oh,
There you go.
God.
But
For a
just like
second, I
wood.
thought you were gonna say for safekeeping, I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who had that thought.
Okay.
Anyway,
That would've been
yeah,
way
you guys
funnier.
see what looks like a citadel off to the north. That's about the only thing of note you guys notice at the moment.
Oh, Michael, do you have a map for this, by the way?
I do not.
Okay, I was just curious.
Bozo.
This is like a small city. It's too big for me to like have like. I could have
I'm
made
cutting
like.
out.
I could have made one of the ones like what I did for the main place, but I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna be honest. I have it on. I have like a basic thing on paper for my usage.
Other Mercer is happy.
But anyway. What do you guys want to do from there?
What do you think of that citadel? What do you all think?
A lot of bodies.
Tired. I mean, sorry, I thought this was word association.
How do you get tired from citadel? Oh, well,
Sit Adele.
Wait, Adela's sitting? What?
Beautiful.
Right when she laughs at her own joke.
No, I was laughing at the vine boom. I didn't do the vine boom, that was John.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I did not! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
Anyway,
Oh my god, that was loud.
anyways,
Yeah. Yeah,
guys, lay out
sure.
the soundboard.
No, that's it.
Yeah, sure, let's go that way.
All right.
Okay.
You guys start moving in the direction of the citadel. And it's this ginormous, like, crumbling fortification where once many soldiers must have stayed. Getting closer, the area looks like it's been recently, like people have been around it recently. There are many fresh footprints around the area. Some looking humanoid, some looking canid.
Sussy.
Among Us.
Yep, that's the word I would use, I guess.
Neil, did you turn your gain up at all?
What? No. I mean, I maybe got close to my little microphone because I'm hunching. Why?
You just hear like everything going on in your background.
Is it background audio?
I'm
It's
only
just,
hearing
like, a
stuff
lot of
come from
white
you.
noise. Me?
Yeah.
Even right now?
Not anymore, but it was a second ago.
I heard a lot
What?
of white noise.
That might
I
be
mean-
the music.
I don't think so, because your screen was lighting up when it was happening, so I don't know. It's gone now.
Anyway. Yeah, there are these two big stone doors right at the front as well. Very ornamental.
When you say ornamental, are you talking like,
Like you could
are
put
you-
it on a tree.
no. Are you comparing it to one of those old different stone doors with a bunch of like carvings of people and monsters and animals on them?
Yes.
Displaying like a story? Okay. What kind is there a story being told, and if not, what are like the people in the doors looking like?
It oh, did the music die? Did I forget to set it to loop?
Probably.
Bozo.
I
because it's
did.
done.
I did forget to set it to loop. It shows a story of a people who look to have been very magically inclined. Building up a glorious civilization. And
They look elven in nature.
Yes, they're specifically depicted with long ears.
Gotcha.
And it also depicts them defending this civilization from savage human-looking people.
Gotcha.
That's about it for that, though.
Okay. Sure, quite peculiar. Can I roll a history check to sort of understand who these humans were?
Yeah, go ahead.
$16.
16. I mean, to your knowledge, in very long ago type history, there was a lot of bad blood between humans and elves. Mostly because there was a lot of bad blood between elves and dwarves. And humans were quite good. There was a lot of bad blood between elves and dwarves helped build up one of the first major human kingdoms on the continent, which was Therendal.
I see.
So, elves often... old elven text often doesn't portray humans in a nice light. They're normally portrayed akin to raging beasts that ruin everything civilized.
Interesting. I mean, they're right, but no, I'm kidding.
I'm not saying they're wrong.
I'm just saying. They got a point.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Well, I'm gonna look back towards the party. I need to just push the doors in and walk on.
Oh no. One weakness. Strength checks.
I thought you were gonna say doors.
I mean, yeah.
Strength-based door.
With any D&D party, it's always gonna be
Stairs.
doors.
And stairs.
Tough can't walk upstairs.
You're telling me no one knows the knock spell?
That's a second level spell, bozo.
I
We're
know,
not
I
third
was
level.
making a joke.
No. No joke.
Alright, yeah, it will be a strength to open it, though.
Oh no.
Is
Well-
Duff only rolling, or?
Well, wait.
Yep.
I do want to also point out, I do have powerful build, if that helps.
That would help.
Okay, because it does double the, well, it does count, I count as size large when determining what I can push for Dragon Theft.
I would say that would heavily lower the DC for if you do it, John.
Can I help action him and help him push?
Yeah, you can do that.
There you
Cool.
go. Get it, John. I believe in
Let's
you.
get it started. Ah! 13.
Yeah, without too much effort, the two of you push open the doors. This following is the grinding noise of stone against stone.
These case surprising muscles.
I'm trying to think of how to describe this.
No. Don't.
Well, how do you describe melted and dried bone?
The bone
Melted and dried bone.
The bone melter.
The bone melter hand.
That's a reference that only I would get.
I know.
I'll be honest, with how
tired I am right now because I woke up at like 4 in the morning for work. I thought you said butter instead of bone.
The butter. Dog with the butter dog.
Butter
Dog
dog.
with the butter, butter dog. Dog with the butter, butter dog.
It's like sans the skeleton. What do you? No.
Yeah, there's no good way to explain it.
What are you trying to explain?
It's like
Melted
that's
and
melted.
melted and then dried bone.
So like it's like a bone that looked like it melted, and then it got frozen in the melted form.
Well, problem is bone doesn't necessarily melt, right?
Not by heat, but there's also magical means.
That's true. I mean, I would compare it honestly to like resin or amber.
Yeah. Yeah, the best way to explain it is this room, it's a big, like, a big hall of, like, tables. There's suits of armor on display. Big cases of books lining the walls. And covering this place along the floor are, like, veins of that resiny material. In a nice bony white.
I keep saying this, but it's kind of fucked up.
On the opposite end, in like what's kind of like a throne, is a body, and it is a elf with half of their face is still on and the other half is a skeleton.
Oh.
And where the eye should be for the skeleton part is glowing green.
Oh.
And that
Recent?
is staring over at all of you.
I don't
That's
like
weird.
that.
No, I don't think that's very good.
For the rest of it, for the most part, the skin and everything is still intact.
I'm gonna do something
And I'd like
stupid.
all of you guys to make wisdom saves again.
Perfect.
14.
16.
Wow, Grey going moonfold.
Greg on soup can mode.
I got the lowest. I got a 4.
He got a
Alright. So, John and Gavin.
No!
Oh.
In your heads, you two
No.
both hear, I see the initial instruction was not followed. How disappointing.
Uh-oh.
Who's initial?
What?
And he's smart, too.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean initial? I'm like looking at you, Zerkar.
Brain talky, shut up.
UK is just staring at this thing, waiting for it to try and do something stupid.
Oh.
Unfortunately, my muscle tendons are all decayed beyond repair, so I can't quite stand. And my vocal cords are all but dissolved, so I cannot speak. But this mental transmission should do.
Is it alive, or is it just like a statue?
It's trying to be alive.
Oh. Well. Can I, Stuff kind of like takes his scythe and like takes where the bottom is and kind of like jabs it into the ground and pulls out his longbow. Michael, can I ready action my longbow to shoot this if anything hostile happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy will just look at it and just go, "What do you want?"
I want many things. And unlike the corrupt cities of this land, I see value in all of you.
Do we? Sorry, just a quick question. Do we all hear this now, or is it just those two still?
It's just those two right now.
Okay.
I would have play rock paper scissors while while there's just deafening silence.
Is it
Did you
like
see-
trying to do something?
Talking
Or...
to it, Duff.
What, John?
We're talking to it now.
Oh.
We're just looking at Duff. Be patient. So, you see use for us. Did you see use for that halfling? Or is that something unrelated?
Young Master Murphy serves his purpose. As does everyone.
I'm guessing he's on his way here now.
He is here as we speak. Well, not in this building, of course.
No, but he's moving here now because you've alerted him to us.
No. I'd like for this to remain private.
Interesting. Why?
Because young Master Murphy doesn't have the grace of the same grace I hold in a social situation, for one. And for second, he's not too fond of, well, the city folk. He'd only serve to put a damper on the situation.
Situation seems pretty damp to me. Like, steps around in the room.
This one really is the whole package, isn't he?
That's awesome.
I'll ask again. What do you want from us?
I want only for your help.
You want our help.
Yes.
Skip pulls out his rapier and puts it on the ground, and then sits down on the ground. Well, what's your pitch?
I want to see this corrupt clergy burned like they burned my corpse. Burned my refugees. Burned those who seek help. I want
Did it for us.
Wealth, power, whatever you desire, I can acquire.
Like that wealth one.
So you want us to go and attack the entirety of the order that follows Desert?
Bluntly, yes.
Personally, I have no issues with that. I cannot speak for the rest of them. However, I also have a complicated history with those people.
Ask the other two to open their minds to me. I will give them my offer.
Iske looks back at the other two. He's asking if you two would be open to let him speak to you mentally. He has no vocal cords. And he wishes to pose an offer.
I don't know. I thought the mind stuff was normally bad,
Oh, it normally is. You're right.
especially when it comes to, you know, undead.
I'm not sure that he's. I'm not sure, like. Well, I mean, that's an assumption. And he just looks back at him. Did you die in the first place? Or have you just been holding on to sheer force of will?
It's complicated.
Can I use divine skill?
Though you could describe me as undead.
I'm just gonna assume using divine sense, he smells very much like undead.
Yeah, he smells like undeath. Undeath and bad breath.
Iske just looks back at them and says, "Look, I can't speak for either. But personally, what he's offering doesn't sound like an entirely bad deal. It would definitely be an uphill battle, mind you, but in all honesty, it would be something I would be willing to do for no payment on my end."
What does he want us to do?
Well, first open your minds and you can ask him. It'll tell you.
I'm gonna give Duff like a very, I'm very sussed out. This is weird if Isuke kind of look.
Yeah, that was like, I don't know. I kind of have, in my personal experience, not too good of a history with things that are undead.
Yeah, frankly, Me neither, and it's kind of sounding a little too good to be true.
He wants to make an offer, and you heard it. Why not just tell it?
Yeah, how about you tell us, Zorkiar?
Uh, I don't remember names too good.
Oh my god.
Fine. I'll explain it then before you consider anything. He wants us to help in getting vengeance against the Church of Desert, who were the people who destroyed this city and murdered all of
They
the
didn't destroy the city. They
They just
subjugated
killed them outside.
some of the refugees.
They enslaved the refugees and killed quite a few people that were here under his protection.
Huh.
Michael,
Yeah.
with the Church of Desren, I'm assuming they were a huge help in that one little battle I was in, right?
In the what?
Remember in like my little backstory, there's
You
like
went tin can mode.
Something
oh
about a battle
yeah,
they were in. Did they help?
Yes.
did the Church of Desert has been good with me
Yeah.
personally.
So it's now. I don't really know too much about Nun Church, but what I do know about this thing is I didn't it, like attack and kill a bunch of people for no reason.
Didn't it also kill a bunch of orcs on its way here? Wasn't it also by that other guy's name, sit only here to serve to tempt?
True.
I don't trust it for a second.
Bunny Guy did say something about that.
Well, he was adamant in saying that don't open up your mind.
Well,
Ah,
it's not like we had a choice. You guys, however, do.
We do, and I don't want to open up my mind. And personally, the Church of Desert has been very, very helpful for me. I would not be who I am, where I am, and how I am without them. Regardless of what they did in the past, I really don't know. But if there's something wrong with the institution now, there's another way to change it. This is not the
There's
way.
not.
How do you mean?
Well, what do you suggest would be the way to change it?
Anything but listening to this stupid old skeleton on a throne whispering stuff to us. Imagine how long he's been here. He hasn't even seen the outside world in eons.
The people who subjugated him are probably all dead.
The church has not been around for eons.
I'm being figurative.
Michael, it's been like 100 years?
Oh, I think
He's
somebody was
dead.
knocking on the door. I heard a little knocking sound.
Someone broke in his room.
Somebody said something.
That's a lie. How can one be AFK and type on a keyboard? Very suspicious, Michael.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I'm gonna go get
Michael.
myself some soda real
Hey,
quick. I'm
The
thirsty.
thing is I feel like Michael has explained the fact that it hasn't the church actually, because this country hasn't been the principality hasn't been around that long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think
any
it's
of the
somewhere between 50 and 100 years.
yeah. I don't know if you can see it on the VOD, but Michael said AFK sorry in the Roll20 chat. However, I think it's very, very questionable how one can be away from keyboard and type at the same time.
Hello?
Oh, he's back.
Hello.
Okay, so the Principality has been debatably around between 100 to 70 years. Or 70 to 100.
It hasn't been eons. It's barely been a century.
Is my mic okay?
No.
You're
It's
so-
worse, actually.
so muffled.
It's somehow worse.
You broke it.
It keeps like disconnecting the connecting.
Oh, is it like the wires messing up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, say say hello down there.
say
Is it still crusty?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh.
You're so muffled. You're audible though. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
it's like we're able to live with it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. There's probably not too much to go further anyway, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And so either way, this whatever it is, killed mothers, daughters, and wants us to help kill more.
Look, I don't agree on the methodologies. I'm not saying that. If we could do this without killing people, or killing too many people, besides maybe those that are truly corrupt and heartless, I'd be fine with that.
And who's to decide who is truly heartless and corrupt? You? Him? He points at the dead creature on the ground. Them? Points at Aris.
Not any one person, jackass.
Well, then who decides what we do?
We do.
So we decide what is worth and what isn't worth killing.
You're twisting words.
Isuke, I don't know what this church has personally done for you, but
They've done nothing for me. I'm not going to be honest. I don't know what good things they've done for you. And I know that maybe it seems like a good thing with the abundance of orcs in this country. But I'm going to be frank. They're nothing but ill will towards my people. Yes, we may be fairly integrated into this society. But that doesn't mean it's come without any hardships, without any forced issues. I mean, goodness, I don't even want to worship fucking Deseret. I fucking hate saying the name out loud. It sends a fucking chill down my spine every time I do.
well, I would argue if you're trying to undo everything of the church, if you're trying to go everything against it, wouldn't you be exactly who they thought you were if you were to try and slaughter certain people within their church? I'm not trying to say your feelings are wrong, but I've seen too much death, not even in just this past week or month, but in my life so far. I have almost died. I've seen people I love die. I do not wish that pain inflicted onto others, and that is not fair for you to decide. Do you understand?
Tell that to the church.
Alright, so I'll be quite frank. You can hate the church. I don't even know the church, so I really don't care. But what I do know is what's right there I don't like, and it's done things I don't like. So, I mean, if you want to go against the church, by all means, I don't give a shit. But I don't think it should be done by any means of the people who kind of just go around killing whatever.
Also, I want paid. And this job's paying well. So,
I don't know.
I'm not going for it. That's my final answer.
Isuke, I promise we'll find a way for every kind of person to be properly integrated and to be treated equally and fairly. I don't agree with any of what I'm hearing. I'm sorry.
Okay, sure.
So, what now?
Our answer, Mr. Dead Guy, is no.
Michael,
Decision.
what was that?
And you're sure that is your final decision?
Oh man, I was hoping that this was just gonna be another one of the sneak up and just kill the guy, but this looks like we're gonna have to fight again. Oh well.
Yeah.
Then I'm sorry it has to be that way.
Hold on a second.
What?
What?
Just
Hmm?
Hold on a second. I just gotta do something real quick.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Hold up.
Or
Wait a minute.
What? Wait, what?
there.
I was making a meme.
Give me a second, everyone.
No.
One.
One.
Come
Shut
back.
mouth.
That counts as two. They're cumulative.
John, I have a question.
What's up?
Other than the tooth ring, does Isuke have any ear piercings, or is that up to my jurisdiction to decide if Isuke has ear piercings? Because I like
does
the
not
idea
have-
of him having.
Hey,
No.
He does not have
Right.
Okay.
Actually,
What's up?
maybe I was gonna say, I don't think Duff knows them well enough, but I was gonna say you could roll an insight check.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I don't want to like backseat or anything, but I kind of seems in order.
I mean, John, would you allow me to do an insight check on Isuke?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
If this is like out of the ordinary or whatever.
Just to like, yeah, this is for like Iron Vein to sort of feel out like, okay, this is something we definitely haven't talked about. This is a very different side of Isuke. Is this really Isuke talking, or is this like voice? You know, like deducing whether it's you talking or if it's the voice convincing you to talk this way. If that makes sense.
Oh.
23.
While this may not seem like a side Isuke has ever shown off before, it doesn't seem like he's being dishonest in his feelings. Like these are very. It seems very deep-seated and very personal to him.
Gotcha.
So, to Gavin and John, you both hear. If that is it, then I'm sorry it has to be this way.
You ain't sorry.
We'll come back to that next week.
All right.
Oh boy.
A little cliffhanger for you guys.
Ew, I don't like
boy, oh boy.
cliffhangers. Yucky.
I don't like
I apologize for my silence at the end there, everybody on the stream. I had to message Michael something interesting. A
Oh,
question.
good.
Yeah, we'll get back to that next week, guys.
Oh, the misery.
Great times were had by all tonight. Gray seduced a druid. The party had a major moral disagreement.
Iskay's real feelings have been revealed? Question mark.
Yeah.
Question mark, exclamation point.
Iskay
Exclamation
is
point.
homicidal? Question mark.
This
I never
just
said-
in.
I never said that.
This just in. Iskay be like,
I mean, Iske was like, oh yeah, I can get behind the idea of changing things. This guy is more on a level of, I want to burn it to the ground, is kind of the
Like I
vibe.
said, I said, I'm, and I didn't really mean like we have to go and kill people just out
Yeah.
of random. I'm more so meant that as like if we have to end up killing somebody for some like very necessary reason, like we're being attacked by them, I wouldn't be upset.
If
Yeah,
you
it
guys
was-
did
I-
something differently there, this could have been an entirely different campaign.
I want to shoot him.
I
That's my
was-
ready to action.
I was so ready for John to just be like, and you decide who we kill, and I was gonna be like, no, that's why I'm a bounty hunter, and then that was gonna be like the whole point. But
Mhm.
then he never came back with that, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
throughout-
like 100% ready for that contingency, and then it just never happened.
Yeah. Throughout to Iskay's entire speech, he did talk about how he didn't like the murdering that this guy did and stuff.
Well, Iskay just doesn't. That's the whole thing. But the church, well, Iskay just didn't like the fact that there was a lot of census. Thing. I mean,
Yeah.
like he said as well, his people were here first,
Yeah. Michael, are we
and they
still
did a lot
live?
of very bad shit.
What?
Are we still live?
Yes,
We're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
But
Okay.
yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in the future.
We'll be back
Maybe.
next week with
Potentially.
the thrilling follow-up to whatever this was.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if
Absolutely.
if
I mean,
you
considering
guys.
that considering our last few videos have gotten almost 20 views on them, I mean, it's pretty.
That's
There's
not
hope.
too
There's
bad.
hope. Yeah, here's the hope, guys. Is if you guys give us enough love and attention, maybe one day we can find out a way to be sponsored by SpaghettiOs.
No.
Oh, no.
They
No,
had-
that is not our
Yeah.
goal.
Noodle, hit noodle company brand noodles.
Shut up. Go follow us on Instagram at critsandchaos_20 and go ahead and also follow us on Twitter or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it now, at critschaos120. And then you can just look us up on YouTube, just Crits and Chaos. Same logo, everything is the same. We will be uploading session 5 here shortly. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, no, I didn't press the thing when I said
You
bye,
missed-
so now
he
it's
missed-
fine. Bye, guys.